Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. This video is going to be serious. I'm going to show you articles of why I think Dogecoin could be dead. I'm not going to get emotional about it, but I'm going to show that to you guys of why Dogecoin could be dead. I'm also going to give you guys reasoning, fundamentally and news-wise, of why Dogecoin could be ready to pump. I know there's two perspectives here, but there honestly is two perspectives. I'm going to show you guys all of this through metrics. I'm also going to show this to you guys with news articles, okay? So do not miss this video. If you are in Dogecoin, if you're holding or looking to buy, I can almost prove to you guys why I think there's a pump coming, and I can almost prove to you of why this thing is going to dissolve into nothing, okay? I'm not just using trigger words. I'll show this to you and you'll understand. Real quick, like I always do in these videos, real fast for those people who are following me, we just won a trade of 17.06% profit on GRT. We just won another trade of 19.36% on UNI, and we won another trade of 20.10% on GRT, and then we won another trade of 20.22% on COMP, and then we did a win of 15.14% on BTC. Guys, follow these live trades over at tradeconfident.io. I've always said this, it is $49 a month. If you guys want to buy your membership now, before I up the prices, I will grandfather everybody in, so you'll exponentially gain value on your membership. You'll also get access to all the metrics, especially Dogecoin we'll be going over today. Okay. Let me start here, and I will try to fly through this video. The current indicators at the moment are showing a little bit of a bullish sign. If you take a look at the price versus the money flow, we actually see the money flow in green starting to move up here, and we could start creating another higher high. We have a low, a high, a higher low, looking to form another higher high. Wait till I get to the articles, guys. That's where this stuff gets ridiculous of what could happen. All right, so trend exhaustion. We saw a bounce at the bottom here, and we saw a move back up. We actually saw the price move back up here. I know this chart is very small, but these are not small moves of what the whales have already made. I'm going to show you that this move right here, like I'm talking, guys, this small move right here, our metrics called that move. And you're like, oh, it's 2% move up. No, it's far more than 2%, and they took their profit already, and they ran and they dropped it out after that. But I'll show you how we were able to call that move up there, okay? So overall, the metrics, I actually am seeing a little bit of a bullishness starting to head into the market with money starting to flow back in, okay? While price structure is moving down, money starting to move back in a little bit. I need to see another higher high on the price versus the money flow to start moving this back up. Trend exhaustion is an indicator you guys need on your charts to give you all of the major indicators of what the retail traders are using to let yourself know what they're doing. When these are all red, a lot of traders are shorting and selling for retail traders. Now, let's go over the metrics that the institutions and the whales are using, and I've coded these just specifically for them. All right, so Dogecoin Metrics. This is what the emotional index is telling us for Dogecoin. When we get down to the fearful section, we see pumps in the market. Last time we got down to fearful, follow me here, the low to the high in the fearful stage, we ended up seeing a 76% jump. We could see here another 76% jump here. And, that's not just saying, oh, we're going to make 76%. No, it's pulling off of historical data and historical performance of Dogecoin. Yes, we could head up 76% again. There is something about this level that when we hit here, it skyrocketed the price. It could have correlated because we were at structure low over here on the chart. So when we hit this again, could this be a springboard for Dogecoin to jump 76%. It is absolutely possible, okay? So when you guys hear people say like, oh, Dogecoin could jump, I'm giving you proof that is possible. Okay, follow here, because I'm going to go over the news that I could prove to you guys almost, someone could argue, let's say that Dogecoin is just going to disappear. This is not good news for Dogecoin. Follow me on this chart. Price structure is moving down, short trades are moving down, long trades are moving down. Okay, this is arguably a little bit of an argument for a bullish run on Dogecoin because shorts are moving out. It is if long trades are moving up, but long trades are moving out. This immediately right here is like the heartbeat of a cryptocurrency dying. I'm serious, guys. This right here shows that all people who have interest in going long are taking their money out. There's not money flowing into Dogecoin. It is flowing out of Dogecoin, okay? I know when I showed you guys the metric over here, this is showing in the short term what's going on. This, you got to remember, is the daily time frame over here. Overall, if we take a look at the past probably 1 to 2 weeks here, money is flowing out of Dogecoin. We need to start seeing this metric start moving up here into the green. This will all update here at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is literally in about 2 hours here because it's about 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. If we see a green move up here, that's a very good sign that we could start seeing bullish momentum enter back into the market. Watch this metric, guys, on a daily basis. I won't be able to come out with a Dogecoin video until probably next Monday. So make sure you guys have a membership over here and you're watching that, okay? Long versus short trade risk. We saw last time we got into the long trade in the great long trade section, we saw pumps. We saw a pump over here, which ended up correlating to, I was just looking at this on the chart. It ended up moving us up about 50+%, and that is this move right here. So last time we ended up getting here is about 59.68%. Okay, 59% here and 76% here, okay? Are you guys following this? Like, these are the type of pumps we could start seeing. We saw it last time over here, we saw a pump over here, and we could start seeing it again. Now, let me wrap up these metrics here, and we're going to go over to the news articles, which are very scary, but some of them are good. Well and institutional smart money. You guys are like, man, what is going on here? The whales and institutions smart money is buying this, okay? You guys are like, well, it spiked up here and dropped off. Did anybody make money? This little guy, I'm serious, like this little pump right here. You guys are like, oh, maybe it's 2 to 3%. No, this right here. That's all I'm looking at. Smart money got in, they made their money on you guys, and they already exited, okay? And you're like, well, how much is that worth? Well, they kicked butt on the S&P 500. S&P 500 does about 10% a year, give or take, 10 to 11 we'll call it. But what happened here, from the low to the high of this single move here was a total of 17.86%. 17%. Almost 100% more than the S&P 500 does, and this happened in 3 bars. It happened in 12 hours. These smart money came in, they made their 17%, they got out, and they dropped the price back down. How do I know they got out? Because the long trade sentiment immediately dropped right after that. Well, what's happening again right now? We start seeing a ramp up of long trade sentiment enter back into the market for long trades. This is a good sign. We could see a pump in Dogecoin, all right? Historically, this has held true. We see major moves up here, we saw a pump. We saw a move up here, we saw a pump. We saw a pump here, we also saw a pump there, okay? Guys, this is the good side of Dogecoin of what could happen. I'll show you the other side. Break below 20 cents could definitely put us in the range of 16 cents. And I'm going to finish here on the metrics. We're going to go straight to the news articles in a second. If you guys are following one metric that you guys want to get in and you're like, I need a metric to give me the best place to buy Dogecoin on discount, I would honestly wait for this metric to go off. If you guys are like, I don't know how low Dogecoin is going to go, but I want to get it at rock bottom, this historically called the bottoms very well. And then if you're at the bottom and you get in, and let's say you buy right now while on these discounts, and you're like, I need to know places to exit, this metric when it comes out is very powerful. It perfectly called the drop here, it called the drop here, called the drop here, and predicted this drop here as well. So make sure you guys are watching that. And now we're in a death cross. All these metrics, if you like any of these, you can have all of these on any of these cryptocurrencies per month. Okay, let's go over the news now and show you guys reasons of why I think Dogecoin could just dissolve and explode. No more Dogecoin on meme coin shilling on TikTok. I'm going to make this very fast. TikTok has banned any type of paid promotions for cryptocurrency. Not good, especially for a meme coin where there's not too many or any, arguably, fundamentals behind this where it was pumped on social media. You cannot pump it anymore on TikTok, which is one of the biggest platforms. Let's move on. Take a look at this. Elon Musk says Dogecoin won't need to match Visa speed to be useful. This is positive news. Okay, Dogecoin aims to build a faster and less cumbersome base layer. Okay, if Dogecoin does. Other exchanges could work on top of it. Elon Musk has a vision for Dogecoin. I know people could hate Elon Musk, but a lot of things that Elon Musk puts his hands to, he turns to gold. He sent spaceships to outer space. He basically single-handedly restarted the space exploration program. He built electric cars. I know there's arguments of that he bought it from 2 other individuals, whatever. Okay, he has done a lot, and what he puts his hands to, it seems to succeed, okay? I think he has something up his sleeve, and he's saying this strategy, according to Musk, could make the meme currency network superior to the networks of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Elon Musk still has hope for this. Let me give you more proof in here. This is another article coming out. Elon Musk offers devs specific directions on making Dogecoin superior to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Remember, this part of the video, I'm still being hopeful. I'm going to show you stuff of why we could just crash and crumble and go to nowhere. And I'll show that to you in a second. Bitcoin and Ethereum are pursuing multi-layer transaction system, but base layer transaction rate is slow and transaction cost is high. That is for Bitcoin and Ethereum. What he says about Dogecoin, there is merit, in my opinion, to Doge maximizing base layer transaction rate and minimizing transaction costs with exchange acting as the de facto secondary layer. He has vision. He's even helping people. He put articles out saying, hey, if anybody has any ideas of how to make Dogecoin better, he said, go to this link, give me your suggestions. He's actively pursuing it. And I want to show this to you guys as well. Where to go? Down here. This is a tweet that he actually came out with and then took it down. did his I don't know, board of directors force him to take it down, or did he take it down? This was on 7/5. Okay, this was literally exactly 10 days ago he wrote this. Found on internet. Find as many coins as you can and fast. Was this a secret message to people of Dogecoin, because he's been pumping this Dogecoin thing for a while, or maybe crypto, that something crazy in the crypto market is about to happen? This is what he posted. Find as many coins as you can and fast. This could have been a warning to people for Dogecoin, is what people are taking this, that there's something up Elon Musk's sleeve that he could single-handedly save this and maybe start accepting it for Tesla, or do something that could skyrocket Dogecoin. Now let me transition to the video where this gets pretty negative very fast, and I'm unbiased about this. I have 10% of my portfolio in Dogecoin. I don't want it to go down. I'm going to be unbiased. Dogecoin creator says crypto is a scam. This is the creator of Dogecoin we're talking about. Think of a company and you're like, hey, I want to invest in this company called Apple. And then the CEO of Apple's like, technology is a scam. Who is going to invest in it anymore? This guy's name is Jackson Palmer. You guys probably know this. After years of studying, I believe that cryptocurrency is an inherently right-winged, hyper-capitalist technology built primarily to amplify the wealthy of its proponents through a combination of tax avoidance, diminished regulatory oversight, and artificially enforced scarcity. All right, this is not good, and this is from the co-founder. Let me say this as well. If you take a look at this, that's the co-founder. Well, here's the creator. Dogecoin's creator sold all of his coins 6 years ago after getting laid off, okay? He says that he is stunned by the mania around the meme-based token. All right, so even this coming out, I am no longer part of the Dogecoin project. I left in 2015 as the community started to shift strongly from one that I was comfortable with. Like, even he saw something, Billy Marcus saw something in Dogecoin where he ended up selling all of it. What is going on with these founders and the co-founders of Dogecoin, where literally you have the co-founder out here coming out and pretty much being an advocate of saying, like, you know, I want nothing to do with this. This is dumb. Like, literally, he's like almost a proponent for arguing against it. And then we have the creator. Like, look what he's saying down here in this article. This is like nuts. Let me see if I can find it. Where to go? Let me get down here. Sorry. Where was it? I want to make sure I pull this out because I want to show you guys this tweet that he actually came out with. Because, like, literally, I feel like these guys are almost on the opposite side, and they're like bent towards actually like running against cryptocurrency. Jack Palmer, cryptocurrency is like taking the worst part of today's capitalist system, corruption, fraud, and inequality, and using software to technically limit the use of interventions. Like, are you kidding me? These guys are like advocating against cryptocurrency, and this is the creator of Dogecoin, and then you've got the actual co-founder of Dogecoin saying all these statements. So this is the part where it's like, if you want to invest in a business and your creators are just completely tanking out and they want nothing to do with the coin anymore, or even cryptocurrency, that's not good news. But let me just give you guys this point before we end, and I promise I'll end this because I'm sorry it's so long. I want to give you perspective of the psychology of a market cycle real quick, and then we're going to end this video. This is partly why I am holding my Dogecoin, and I actually am going to be looking to buy a little bit more Dogecoin as we start heading down here. If we start touching this 16 cent as well as this move down here of 13 cents, I'm going to look to buy some more for this reason right here. So I'm going to end this video not purposely with hope. It's balanced, but let me just end this right here. Psychology of a market cycle, in my opinion, puts us into the capitulation stage and even anger stage. You guys see a move up, you see another bounce, and you see a move back down, sideways movement. We saw this in Bitcoin. We saw a move up, a nice move down. We saw one last, denial stage up here, and then we hit capitulation and anger. Look at this right here. If you guys go over the chart, you see the pump right here. You see the move up. You see the secondary move up. You see the pump, and then you start seeing moves back down. This is correlated to, in my opinion, the capitulation stage of the market cycle. What happens after capitulation and anger? It flatlines for a little bit, usually, even if we see it over here, and then we see another pump. So if you guys are like, should I sell all my Dogecoin right now and look for another coin, or should I just keep it? Here is what I'm going to be looking to do. If you guys want to take this advice, it's not financial or anything like that. I'm actually going to look to buy more. If we go down, I'm going to look to buy one more time. If it breaks below this 14 cent level and starts pushing down to 7 cents, I might look for one more buy, and then I'm done, guys. I'm done investing in Dogecoin. If it breaks down to 7 cents, I'll have a buy limit down here to pick up, a few $100, maybe $1,000 of Dogecoin, and then I'm just going to hold it Okay, I'm going to hold it until it possibly hits the next market cycle, and then we start taking profit here. But watch the metrics over here. If you guys are going to watch anything, please watch this. The long versus the short trades. If this green line starts pumping back up, this is very good news that Dogecoin could start running and it could skyrocket. But you need to be watching this on a daily basis. You have access to this if you have a membership over there. Also, watch this. The well and the institutional smart money. I already told you guys they made 17%. If this starts dropping out very fast over the next few days and over the weekend to short trades, this is not good, and I do expect Dogecoin to plummet and start tanking down. But if this starts skyrocketing like we did before, we just could be in, possibly, for a 76% pump on Dogecoin as we saw before when we got down to 16 cents. 76% pump is not out of the question. All right, guys, have a good one. God bless you guys so much. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. Make sure you guys subscribe over at tradeconfident.io for all my live trade calls where you guys can make that money as well as access all the metrics. Have a good one, guys. Indicators are in the description for TradingView, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.